Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to go over a couple of movesets that I've put together that you can teach Pikachu in the Gen 1 Pokemon games. All of the resources I'm using in today's video, I'll have links posted down in the video description. Now, typically when I make these moveset videos for the Gen 1 Pokemon, I go over their final evolution form. Pikachu is a bit of a unique case though, because in the yellow version, you start with Pikachu, you can't evolve it with a Thunderstone. So you might want to play the game from start to finish with Pikachu in your party, and you're looking for a moveset to teach that particular Pikachu. So going over and taking a look at the moves that Pikachu learns through leveling up or by TM, and for the reference of this video, I'm going to be using its moves learned through leveling up in yellow version. If we go back to red and blue, we can see it's actually quite a big difference in the amount of moves that Pikachu learns through leveling up. But you can still use these movesets if you're using the red and blue version. You're just going to have to teach a number of the moves using TMs instead of being learned through leveling up. So I'm going to put these movesets here in the upper right-hand corner. The first moveset is a bit more straightforward, while moveset number 2 is a bit more unique. So I'll start off with moveset number 1. The combo of Thunder Wave with Double Team can be pretty difficult to go against, and Thunder Wave is going to be learned at level 8. It has a relatively high accuracy there at 90. Not only does it slow the opposing target, but it also might not be able to attack you through its paralysis. And then doing Double Team on top of this to increase Pikachu's evasiveness is going to make it really difficult for the opponent to attack Pikachu. So then I have a couple of attack moves beyond that, an electric type move, either Thunder or Thunderbolt. Now, typically, you're probably going to go with Thunderbolt, even though it's a little less powerful. The accuracy difference, as well as being able to use more of them in a battle, is going to be beneficial. We can see Thunderbolt learned at level 26, and it has 90 power with 100 accuracy, where Thunder picked up at level 41 is 110 power, but only 70 accuracy. So more often than not, I typically go with Thunderbolt. And then I have a fighting type move here with Seismic Toss. This is going to be TM19. And TM19, taking a look at our list here, is going to be found on Route 25. And going over to Route 25, it is in the northwest of the Cuttable Tree. This is what that's going to look like. Route 25 north of Cerulean City. Here's that Cuttable Tree. So the TM for Seismic Toss is in this region. And you might want to go with Seismic Toss as a fighting type move with Pikachu, because if you're going against a rock Pokemon like an Onix or a Rhydon or a Golem, something like that, it's nice to use Seismic Toss against that type of opponent. And now moving on to a bit more of a unique moveset, and this is a moveset that's only going to work if you're going against a Pokemon that can be poisoned with Toxic, because basically you're just going to be trying to outlast and survive while that poison whittles down your opponent. So you can throw out a substitute, and going over to our TM list, this is going to be TM50, and it's picked up over at the Rocket Game Corner for 7,700 coins. So you put a substitute out there, and this is to try to avoid getting a status against Pikachu and also give something Pikachu to hide behind. Then you can load up on Double Team to increase Pikachu's evasiveness. Now the difference here is not going with Thunder Wave, because the status that we want to put against the opposing Pokemon is Poison through using Toxic. So you want to make yourself difficult to hit while the opponent is being poisoned with your Toxic. And then if your HP has been whittled down not only by your opponent attacking you, but also through using Substitute, then you can use Rest to heal back up. And then Toxic is going to be our damage move, where we're looking to poison the opposition, and then over the course of time having them being whittled down by that poison while you're making yourself difficult to hit with Substitute and Double Team, and healing yourself back up with Rest. And Rest is going to be TM44. It's picked up over on the SS Anne, and taking a look here at the SS Anne, it's in the basement first floor in the 4th room from the right. And Toxic is pretty straightforward. It's picked up as a prize for defeating the gym leader, Koga. So the second moveset has a bit more in the way of TMs that you'd have to teach Pikachu. And it's a more unique moveset than what we're getting with moveset number 1, which has more straightforward attacks with either Thunder or Thunderbolt, and then Seismic Toss, but then also making Pikachu difficult to land a hit on with using Thunder Wave against the opponent and using Double Team to increase your evasiveness. So that's going to wrap this one up. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, all of the links used in today's video, I'll have resources posted down in the video description. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch you back here next time.